Okay, so this is interesting. And I didn't pull a specific question on this, but it looks like, start off with tomorrow is another day. So it's not happening today, but it's about an official person that something's going to be shared about the mask they're wearing. Okay, so an official person, there will be coming out something about a deception that they're doing. And so the energy coming into it is something new is coming out. When it comes to one, now I'm not sure if this is Trump or Musk, but it's about someone in charge, okay, that's holding on to this stuff that's happening now, and the monetary and what they're trying to bring in, there will be a shadow of doubt. Okay, shadow of doubt arising with something new that's coming in that they are doing. Now we know they're doing a lot of things that are causing a lot of doubt, but it looks like something specific that's coming in with that. So what's going on now? We have the message about this black angel, somebody in there that they really don't like, a lot of concern about with the bridge with this guy. And the challenge is that the pathway, that someone thought there was a victory in the pathway with Mr. Soft Touch when it came to money. Okay, now this could be something to do with perhaps Musk, that he thought this pathway of money, that he could get Trump to do whatever he wanted. Okay, it would afford him a victory, but this is the challenge. Okay, so the challenge is saying, yeah, not so fast. Okay, now I just saw too where Elon was promised a office next to Trump in the West Wing. Well, the person that's running all of that has said, it's a woman and I can't remember her name, but she said, no way, no shape, no form is Elon Musk going to have an office next to Trump. He's outside. He's in some other building. Okay. So there is a message of concern. And again, taking them out, wanting, lacking, when it comes to what he's wanting. Now, this again could be Elon, a message of concern. And so he's out in the cold when it comes to the money and things he was doing for the long-term life. And we have here the narrow margin, okay? So maybe it also could be something about the narrow margin, a message of concern for the long term, and being out in the cold. So maybe something else is going to be coming in. Let me look and see, put one more set and see here. Beware, my lovely. Okay. Beware, my lovely. A difficult time. Okay, the cross to bear. The cross to bear. Beware, my lovely. Because people, okay, people have information coming out. People have information coming out. Beware, my lovely. An emotional thing is coming out. And we have the Knight of the Hunter. So when it comes to the Knight of the Hunter, Yeah, information. It's also can be, how do I want to say it? Rules, regulations are going to cause a tower moment. So we know that a lot of, there are a lot of lawsuits pending on with what Trump is doing, because so many things he's trying to do are against the law, okay? He's trying to do executive orders to get rid of things that are in the Constitution, that you can't do that. Again, he wants to get rid of all these IGs, and you have to have a 20-day thing. You have to say 20 days before that you want to get rid of these people. He's not doing any of that. So, Night of the Hunter, there's a tower moment when it comes in. I would say this, the rules, the laws, the regulations are going to come down on Trump. And again, what he's trying to do, get around the raw deal. Let's see what the raw deal is. Raw deal, when it comes to the things he's trying to put into motion, you know, digging deep in that well for the long term. Yeah. So again, I think a lot of this stuff is going to come back to haunt him for what he's trying to put in institute for the long term. It's not going to fly, okay? It's just not going to fly in the end. So on that note, I'll leave that here for now, and we'll have to look and see if the cards are right or wrong. But it's not going to be as easy breezy as he thinks it is with what he's trying to do, okay? There's going to be pushback, and it's not going to bode well for Trump, okay? Now again, I've seen that that he will not be in office long. And this could also go with Rico. I also saw him being taken down by Rico. So I think that once he is out of office, the things he's doing now are trying to put into place a criminal organization. So again, what I have seen about him being taken down by Rico in the end, if he makes it out there without being taken out in some other way, I'll just put it that way, he is, I still say he's going to be facing Rico charges, that they are already looking at this, that he is trying to put into place a criminal organization with what he's doing, you know, trying to subvert the Constitution and putting all these wealthy billionaires around him, and they're trying to railroad things and trying to save money. When they talk about saving money, it's just about money they can funnel into their own pockets, okay? So again, this is Rico. This is a criminal activity. So we'll see if I'm right or wrong. But I still continue to get that he will be facing Rico charges. And I think Rico, not just the ones Rico that about the election interference that he was doing in Georgia. I don't think it's just that. I think it's Rico when it comes to what he's trying to do now. Yeah, toxic, the snake. Yeah, the divergent path of the snake, and what's under the surface, okay? I still get Rico, especially now with what he's doing, trying to set up a criminal organization. And who's the first person he called when he got in? Saudi Arabia, okay? The Saudis, okay? So on that note, I'll leave that here. What do you think?